21 weeks till college football crowns a national champion. Kevin Connors, Sean King, season rapidly approaching. Sean, that's one end of the spectrum. The other end of the spectrum, of course, coaches on the hot seat, and you've got three in your crosshairs today. Let's start in Boulder, Colorado.
I think so. You look at Dan Hawkins going into his fourth season as a head coach at the University of Colorado, has only been able to compile a 13-24 record for the first 3 years. And when you look at this year's ball club, losing a lot of players, I don't think they're going to have a lot of success. I think the chair may be heating up down in Boulder.
All right, let's switch to the ACC now and talk about Al Groh at University of Virginia.
Had some good times at the University of Virginia. Been there 8 years. But the one thing that Al Groh has not been able to do, especially the last 3 years, is get this offense being productive on a consistent basis. His job security may hinge on the effectiveness of Greg Brandon, the former Bowling Green head coach who's now the offensive coordinator at Virginia. If they can't get that spread working with this year's team, I think there may be change in Virginia.
You talk about offenses that haven't been able to get going, and that was the big thing when Charlie Weis took over at Notre Dame, the offensive mastermind, and we haven't really seen it with the Irish. He's got some players this year to work with, starting with quarterback Jimmy Clausen, but you still think Weis is on the hot seat? I
think he is, and I think it's because they have a lot of players. Their schedule doesn't look as if it's that difficult, but if you look at the recent history of Notre Dame, 7-6 last year. More importantly, Charlie Weis at Notre Dame has only gone 5-16 versus top 25 teams. They expect more than that at Notre Dame on a team with veteran leadership at quarterback, 2 outstanding receivers, and the most talent that they've had in recent history. I think they have to win 10 games and get into a BCS Bowl, or there will be a new coach in Notre Dame.
Always high expectations in South Bend, Indiana. Always high expectations for us on College Football Live. You can check us out weekdays every